is everything you need to know about children's picture books. So let's say you're like me and you're no one's definition of an artist, but you still want to have creative control over your story's illustrations, then you are a director, and you and me, we're doing it the hard way. To be a picture book director and have creative control over your whole story, you're gonna need to hire your own illustrator, which means you're gonna have to fork over some cash. And just like any other art form, you get what you pay for. So don't let the sticker shock push you into a cheaper investment that you might regret later. Remember, you're not buying one piece of art. For a 32-page book with front and back covers, you're getting anywhere between 18 and 30 full spreads, individual pieces of art. And at $100 a spread, which is frankly a steal, you're looking at a $2,000 investment at the least. And don't let these so-called picture book self-publishing experts tell you different. If they're telling you you can get your illustrations for under $1,000, they're wrong. Artists deserve to be paid, and picture books deserve to be beautiful. Don't fall into it. But while you're trying to avoid sticker shock while still trying to find art you can afford, make sure that your preferred artist actually has picture book experience. As said in the last video, just because someone can draw doesn't mean they can illustrate. And just because they make art in a style you like doesn't mean they know how to adapt it to your vision. If you're going to invest anyway, make sure you're investing in experience as well as skill. But let's say you found a budget that works and an artist whose work resonates with you and your story, and you're ready to sign a contract. What do you do first? Read the fine print and communicate with your illustrator. How many revisions do you get? What constitutes as a revision? Are there revision fees? How and when should you expect deliverables? Do they expect a royalty fee? Do you own the rights to the art? Etc., etc., etc. Know exactly what you're agreeing to before you sign a contract. If at all possible, set up a meeting with the illustrator first. Communication is going to be your most important asset during this process, so you want to make sure you start off on the right foot with clear expectations on both sides. If you're going to be particular about your illustrations, then come prepared with clear, detailed descriptions of exactly what you want. This will make the whole process easier and keep you from needing to pay for dozens of revisions if they're not turning out the way you expected. However, on the flip side, and please pay attention to this, if you've gone through the effort of hiring a professional, experienced children's book illustrator whose work you love, then please listen to them. You may have very specific ideas of what you want them to include, but they also have good ideas and a vision for the art that will not only enhance your story, but give it that personal spin that made you reach out to them in the first place.